many fair weather players, purple patch players, 4 or 5 game players, and they're bringing the players that are good down. And it's the same 3, 4, 5 players that stand up to be counted every game of late. Fulham, amazing. Fought. The only thing they've done bad is concede. They fought, managed the game well, broke well, banged on the door, put in a great performance. Fantastic from them. Their manager, very proactive. Us, same old. And the most frustrating thing is you defeated yourselves. Defeated yourselves. Cheap mistakes. Inability to realize what fine margins are about. It's no good being good for 10 minutes or whatever. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Inability to score and create consistently this season. Football's decided in both boxes. Again, very predictable how we play as well. A lot of play. Ref just done the game, man. Fulham, big up you lot. I don't know why the game's still a lot going on. Big up Marco Silva. You might as well bring me in as part of the coaching staff. Does everyone get one of them Moncler jackets, yeah? I'll take 2. I'll take 2. Fuck off my TV, man. Today's everyone. Happy New Year as well to you. This is everyone's fault. Arteta, the players, everyone. We deserve to lose. Second time I've really been disappointed this season with how we've ended our big up businessman settings. I ain't even going to get onto that because the main thing, you know, when we think about life and how the year's ended, you know, all that matters is that we're still alive. And appreciative for you lot tuned in. Listen, we lost. What more can I say? Like, we lost. You saw it. Only thing we did okay in his score. Saka's going through the motions. I think Martinelli was better today, but nothing really happened there. Kirill, when you started, brought nothing. Pardon me, nothing to the table. Second half, Saliba and Gabriel fell off a cliff. Benjamin White, you're wanting more. Tomiyasu hit and miss, but he just come back from injury. Jesus, not really anything to say on you to doing Jesus things. Eddie and Ketty are a passenger, but at the same time, not playing to his strength. Don't think Kai Havertz was bad, but, you know, in the middle of the park, in the left 8 in games like this, we need someone who's going to get onto the ball a bit more. Declan Rice standards dropped in the second half, but he's on the ball probably too much because he can't pass it forward. Odegaard, you know what, he was one of the better players, really and truly, but it's not good enough. Same old, same old. As I said, we deserve to lose. Big up to Fulham. They did everything that we didn't. Credit to Fulham. At least Leno, Willian, and Iwobi, former Arsenal men, they get their. If anyone gets 3 points off us, it's us. But that's 1 win in 5. It's boy, 40 points now. The good thing is life goes on, and if for those of you who believe Arsenal are in the title race, fair enough. You're not off it. You have to keep going, really and truly. London derbies have not been a happy playground for us. We've taken 2 points off. Is it 2 or is it 1? No, it's 2 points. No, it's 1 point. I'm bugging out. It's 1 point off Fulham because they ruined our day at the Emirates like today. Chelsea shot ourselves in the foot as well. And that's another thing. It's more points being dropped from winning positions. That's what's jarring. Like, you can't afford to do that realistically in the Premier. As I said at the start, when you look at when Arteta walked into this football club to where we are now and the trajectory and all of that jazz, I love it. If you're just looking at the last 18 months, including now, we're trying to arrive and win a Prem, they're not good enough. We need a striker. We need an 8. We need more stronger defensive depth. But it's deeper than just signings. There's a mentality thing. The fine margins. The players have not realised that we need to go back to that. Defensively, from set pieces, we've fallen off a cliff. You know, the last couple of weeks, we've been able to create chances, but we've not been scoring. And then you go back to this, which reminded me of Newcastle when we lost at their place, where, you know, we're not asking any. What did Leno have to do, really? Yeah, he's picked the ball out the back of the net, and he probably could have done better for the goal because he spilt Saka's. But what's he had to do? Nketiah has had a chance that weren't good. Rice has bundled over. Saka's volleyed it, and it's not done nothing. Half chances, bro. Meant to be the Gunners. Why are we busting blanks? It is what it is. All these boys can do is go again. Horrible, man. Horrible. And big up to Fulham. We know they're a good football inside. We know they can progress defense to midfield to attack very quickly. They're exploiting the wide areas. I mean, now it's kind of clear to see why we need probably 2 fullbacks. You know, Kirill, we're not getting out the hood with you. Tomiyasu, hit and miss. White, form, you've been missing a while now. Timber, yeah, you're the holy grail and that, but you're not involved, so you're irrelevant. David Raya, can't ask anything more of you, really. And that's another thing. Like, we didn't smell the danger because even before Fulham scored their first and ultimately completed this turnaround, there were some half chances. And we need to be a lot more street smart. These are things that are going to need to be arrested on a training ground if we're just going to get better as a team, let alone fight for titles. Toothless in attack, man. It's the same old, bro. 1 win in 5 is unacceptable. But these periods do happen. Wait. What more can you sit here and say, man? It's boring. I don't want to bore you lot. It's boring now. Your phone's about to get lit up again. I think people might leave me. I know United fans are going to allow me. I'm not even fighting to defend myself in this group chat. You know what? Cool. Because certain man's baby mums are cheating on them, innit? It'll get awkward. Like, cool. Cool, innit? Cool, innit? Don't hear nothing about no Groundhog Day, man. And for me, obviously, I don't want to say I can accept losing because no one likes it, but it's how you lose, man. Take nothing away from Fulham. Like, they did everything. Fulham were great. And we cheap mistake, like even in the second half, bro, like it's showing immaturity, losing the ball cheaply. You know, I got a lot of time for Saliba, but even today in the first half, you're overcomplicating things and then you're doing booky things. Rice and Gabriel argue with each other, so susceptible on the counter. Even Mikel Arteta, when you're the only sub I was happy with is when you brought on Tomiyasu, bringing on Jesus too late. I'm not saying Smith Rowe is going to change our fortunes, but why the hell is he not on that football field? Bukayo Saka, don't know how you got 90 minutes today. I understand it. You're just a little chilly. I got a lot of time for you, but Meaty, you know, like, bro, you sign up for things like this when you don't do certain things in the summer window. Some of these players just ain't got it, man. And the players that do have it, unfortunately, in football, you drop down to the level of the people you're in and around. God. It's crazy. I know a team that didn't lose to Nottingham Forest isn't giving verbal, you know. Boy. Schoolboy playing naive thing. How have we played the sport before? And what's Emil got to do to get a game? I don't know, man. I don't know. You'd have to ask the Spurs or Aston Villa. I forgot where Emery was. I don't know, man. I want Ramsdale energy back. Maybe, man. Hey, man. Troll all you want, but please don't spam. I'm trying to see what legitimately people are saying. Raya can be average. There's many people who've won Premier League titles at this football club and at United and at Chelsea and at City who have been average players. Just be consistent. I can't ask anything more of Raya. Maybe the first goal you were shambolic, but the whole team was. The keeper's the last line of defense, essentially. Like I don't think it's a Raya thing today. Like, just this is what you man are on. You ain't got that drive. Like even that drive to turn games around. We used up all those credits when we equalized against when we scored a winner against City, when we scored a winner against United, when we equalized against Chelsea, when we got late winners against Luton and Brentford. Bro, that juice is out here, man. You got no choice but to get back. Appreciate that. I hope everyone has a happy new year, man. Away from that, it is what it is, man. For me, it's just a fact of if you lose to a team, can you ask yourself, have I given it all? Have I won my battles? Have I played the way that if I died today and I was at my funeral and my grandkids and kids were looking at how their granddad played football, would I be happy with that performance? You can't ask yourself that. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. That's why these men are in problems right now. It was cowardly today. It was immature. It was irrational. It was topsy-turvy. It was naive. Second best all over the park. Simple as that. Second time I believe we've been outplayed. Third time in total. Second time we've been outplayed in the league. Sorry. First time we might have been outplayed. I reckon we've been outplayed in the league actually when we've lost. Even though we've lost, and I'd rather change. Fulham, I'd say we were out West Ham in the League Cup and today. Because what is going on? Bro, Kyrill's not getting out the hood, bro. You had your chance against Luton. You had your chance against PSV. I'm not angry at the players. I am, but I'm not. Like, Eddie ain't got it. Kyrill's not 30. We know certain men make mistakes. We know our young wingers are in a bit of a rut at the moment. We know Jesus he's allergic to scoring goals. It's boring, bro. Yeah, we've got Liverpool next in the FA Cup and then Crystal Palace at home, which is great. They won the ball and break. We win the ball and pass it backwards just to maintain possession. It's a shambles. That the only time we did that against them was when we scored our first goal, which again is against the run of play. Boy, it is a big shame Kai got injured, but Timber got injured, but this is football. Injuries are not unique to us. They're not unique to us. United have had to deal with injuries. Chelsea have had injuries. I think Liverpool have had. We've had it since August. And, Newcastle have had a tough time with that. Bro, this is football, and I'm not being funny. Long before Mikel Arteta walked into this damn football club, you knew Arsenal had issues with injuries. Since he's come in, you've seen it. Last 2 years, what has happened? Injuries. Obviously, you can't have a million players, but we've seen this story. How much times are we going to put our hand in a fire and get burned? I'm like, oh my God. Either you get fireproof gloves or you stop putting your hand in the fire. You got to do something, innit? Same old. Now, the only good thing is you got to have to just get on with it, innit? Like, it's not, everybody's still in and around each other in the league table. Just got to get with it. The last 5 games have been atrocious with the exception of beating Brighton. Just got to get with it. You can't go back in time. What are we going to do? Feel sorry for ourselves? When the sun is shining and it's all great and things like that, everyone wants to play football. To be a good footballer, you need to play when there's not a single reason to play. We're feeling sorry for ourselves. Our form generally has been woeful. Now there's question marks over players. Man have to stand up to be counted. All we can do is get your asses back to North London, training session. Tomorrow do your recovery and fix it for Liverpool and Crystal Palace. Do I think we're beating Liverpool in the FA Cup? Of course not. But what option do you have but to move forward, man? Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Boy, let's just fry the fish that's in front of us. Flip-flop FC, bit of pressure and crumble. Big up Mark Henry, a.k.a. Lukaku in the comments, man. Didn't know you wore a Liverpool shirt. Big up you, man. You're right, though, man. You're right, though. Big up your team. Really and truly, it was both players and the manager as well. Like, you're not making a change with it. Bro, again, the things could have happened and it would have been a different reality. But for me, Jesus probably should have started. I understand why he doesn't. Should have come on at halftime. Tomiyasu, fair enough. He got 45 minutes. Should have come on as well. That's where I'm cool. Took too long to bring on Jesus. Took too long to bring on Nelson. Don't know. I understand Eddie's a striker. We're chasing the game. You keep him on. And he did change the formation. Don't know how Eddie's still out there. Don't know how Bukayo Saka's out there. Magic. Blood. Hello.
Yo, my God.
I'm not your guy. Why are you calling me? I'm not your guy, bro. Why are you breading me? I don't know you, bro. I don't have your number. That's why you're calling me on Snap. Why are you breading?
Hey.
Why are you breading?
Fuck your team, blood. First and foremost, fuck your team. The bold fat guy's back. You know what I'm saying?
What did you say? Bold fat and glasses?
The bold fat guy with the glasses. That's taking your girl.
You could never. We're in different leagues, bro. You're like Eddie and Ketty. We're different. We're different. If I come around your girl, the baby face killer, please. I'm not in your league, bro. You know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I rate the self-confidence. I say, hey, if me and you get Gally to rate both of us, you're gonna cry. It's awkward, bro. It's awkward, bro. Fat guys went out of fashion in like 2011. Rick Ross is not about no more, my guy. Allow it, man. Allow it, bro. Allow it, man. Allow it, man. And I'm not talking about them dead gal. I'm talking about the Chris ones as well, not them bargain buckets. Wait, your track record can't talk to man. I promise. Of course. You can't. Hey, big man. You could never do that. All right, let's go out right now. Let's find the rave right now. Find the rave right now, me and you. We'll do this. You're shook. All right, what do you want from me? I don't even like you. What do you want from me?
You know you like me, but anyway.
Pause. Why for that, man? I don't know about that. Yeah, and you got some jollof rice or something to be cooking?
Aye, man. Second loss, bro. What are you saying, though? Back to back.
No, it's not back to back, mate. What are you talking about? Oh, it is.
That one question to you is what you drinking tonight, boy?
Red Nerf, Hennessy, shots, tequila, everything.
Bro, you have to take up on us. You have to take it up to that. You have to go a couple white line or something. I don't know.
I said, man, fuck you, fuck your team, fuck you, man. I'm out down phone, man. That bad shit. Dickhead, you. Bray, chatting bare nonsense, man. Why'd you take off Kai? I don't know, man. I don't know. Big up Bobby Reed, man. I'm leaving with something, Jamaican boy. I'm leaving with something, boy. Jamaica won today, boy. Arsenal might have lost, but Jamaica won today. What do you mean? I'm shameless, boy. I'm shameless. I told man that Bobby. I'm leaving with something. I don't know about that. Jamaica won today. I don't mind. The green screen's doing it dirty as well. But you can evidently make clear that that's a JA flag. I left with something today. If you support Arsenal, you might lost today, boy. I support Arsenal, but Jamaica won today. I'm leaving with something. I don't know about nothing else.